himself, the one. Here's Gervonta Tank Davis.
How you doing? First, I want to correct, Brian. I am actually a 3-time world champion. As far as getting ready for this fight, I feel as though I wanted to bring my camp to, Las Vegas, and train more than 8 weeks or 6-week camp, because I know that I'm fighting a top-notch fighter. We know Leo come to fight. He bring pressure. He's a high volume fighter, puncher. So I brought my camp here. The more so stay focused on just boxing. Being close with my Mayweather team, and as far as having Floyd Mayweather in the gym more with me, hands on and things like that. So. I'm definitely, grateful for Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather to be in my camp and things like that. That's just to help me on and tweak things, make me be able to fight better. And as far as my sparring partners, we got over 5 sparring partners, just to make sure I'm well prepared. I want to thank my personal team, Lauren Savard, Calvin Ford, Russ, and also my guys that, box with me, just to keep me on my day-to-day, working hard. We definitely working hard just so we can, get a fans, a big, exciting fight, because at the end of the day, the fans won. We got 2 elite fighters going head up, and I'm bringing my best. So, come October the 31st, it could be one of them pay-per-view fights that you definitely will remember. So we definitely want y'all to tune in. If you can't make it, make sure y'all order the fight on Showtime pay-per-view. And I'm ready. I'm grateful to be in this position. So I definitely want to thank Showtime, Bryant, Mayweather Promotion, Floyd Mayweather, Leonard, my personal team, Calvin Ford, Lauren Shavakin, Russ, and also Coach Kenny that can't be here because we have another fight that's fighting a week before me. But we are as one, and thank you, Leo, for even stepping up and calling me out, to test yourself, just make me feel like, you have a lot of heart, and you want to fight the best, so I feel as though the winner out of this should be on up there in pound for pound, if not the top 5, I believe. So October the 31st, the fans.
Leo, first question will come to you because a lot has been made of this fight of Tank's power and many people believing that could be a deciding factor in this fight. How have you prepared so that Tank's power won't be a factor for you in this fight?
Yeah, the way I have prepared is, been sparring with bigger guys, fighters that they're like a 145, 47 right now. So I think that's gonna prepare me to take their punches. When I'm right there with Tank Davis, I'm gonna be able to take his punches. I've been working a little bit my neck and everything, and just eating a little bit more better, and just just go out there and hopefully I could take his punches.
Fantastic. Gervonta, let me come to you because you talked about you've been basically having camp there in Vegas alongside Floyd Mayweather Jr. You said he's been a lot more hands-on. Have you done that because of the person you're fighting in Leo Santa Cruz, the respect you have for him? And what nuggets have you learned from the great Floyd Mayweather for this fight that he's given you?
I want to say Floyd definitely been more, I don't want to say more hands-on now because he always been hands-on as far as not training, but telling me what to do inside the ring. And even, we could say for the Gamboa fight, he was actually damn near in the corner. Well, he was in the corner. So I don't want to say more hands-on. I want to say just just being there as far as, telling me this is my first pay-per-view fight. He coaching me through it. It's just a lot, leading up just to being on pay-per-view because of the crowd. You got a lot of pressure on you. You gotta live up to fighting on pay-per-view because you want to be able to fight on pay-per-view not just once, but continue to fight on pay-per-view. So it just all around the board, just coaching me, being there when, I'm down or anything like that, to be able to push me. And because he been there before, it's stuff that my coach can tell me. It's stuff that Floyd Mayweather can tell me that because he been there that my coach can't, So it definitely, we've been hands-on, hand-in-hand with both of them, my coach and, Floyd and things like that. And I'm just grateful to be in the position I am today. So I definitely want to thank my team. Sky's the limit for me.
Tank, let me follow up on that because I saw that there was a lot of social media traffic, not only towards you, but the Mayweather people. And the lot of the social media traffic was about weight. And considering that this fight is at 130, let's be real clear. Fight at 130, will Tank Davis make the weight?
Gervonta Davis definitely will make the weight.
There are other people who are tweeting and coming back at you saying, well, if Tank makes 130, he'll probably be too dehydrated for the fight. What's your response to that?
We just got to see. This camp been great for me. I'm already at weight, as you can see. I'm not big. I'm just been working hard. Our camp is not, worrying about weight. Our camp is worrying about Leo Santa Cruz and giving them a great fight come October the 31st. That's what we worry about, and getting them big checks. That my team that, put me in a position where as though I could be able to get them big checks. So we just ready.
Well, I love it. Spoken like a true Mayweather fighter. I like that. Leo, let me come to you because Leo, you did an interview with ESPN Deportes, and in it you said, talking about Tank, you said, quote, he's strong for the first 4 or 5 rounds. You have to be careful that he doesn't catch us with any of his big shots. But after that, he gets tired. And that's where my experience comes in. I can go right after him and drown him and pressure him. This is how this fight must be. You still stand by that, Leo?
Yeah, of course. Tank Davis, he's strong the first, 5 rounds. I know he's also dangerous and, in every round into the last round, he's still going to be dangerous. But I think the most dangerous rounds are going to be 1 through 6. Those are the ones he has the most power and everything. Like they say, I have to watch out in all of the rounds into the last bell rings. I have to watch out because he could catch me in any round. But like in the first rounds, if I see he gasses out, I'm gonna go on top of him, pressure, try to break him down, get him tired. Because a fighter, when he has another fighter in front of him, putting the pressure that frustrates him and gets him tired.
Gervonta, what's your reply then to the critics who say Tank Davis is basically a first half fighter? You get him into the second half of the fight, and then your chances of winning exponentially goes up.
Most of them don't last through the second part of the fight. They all go down 1 through 6, probably 7. As we know, as Pedraza, he brought the pressure, and he got stopped the 7th round. And we could say my last fight, I knocked Gamboa out in the 12th round. So they can say whatever they want, but they're going to have to prove it once we get in there October the 31st and far on.
Leo, listen, if you're victorious Halloween night against a young, powerful, explosive champion like Tank, what should the boxing world be saying about Leo Santa Cruz that they haven't said already?
I think that I deserve to be in the pound for pounds, top 10. If I beat Tank Davis, because Tank Davis is a great fighter. He's one of the best out there. I think nobody wants to fight him, and I chose to fight him. I picked him. I said I wanted to fight him. My team got that fight, and so if I beat him, October 31st, I think I deserve to be in the top 10 pound for pounds and one of the best.
Tank, same question to you. You walk away with both of those belts at 130 and 135. What should the boxing world be saying about Gervonta Davis?
I agree with Leo. You know, the winner should be, you know, at least in the top 10 pound for pound. Probably one of the, I want to say the smallest, you know, I want to say the smallest, besides, what's the guy name?
Monster.
No, no. I forget his name. But anyway, just, you know, top pound for pound, 1 through 10 pound for pound. The winner take it all. They be a champion at 130 and 135. I think there's, you know, most I'm focused on is just getting the win. You know, yeah. I let the fans and, you know, make their opinion on the fight and things like that, where I stand, and I know where I stand as myself and my team. So it really doesn't matter to me. I just want to get the win and get a win impressively.
This is Dom Ali. You watch AKHi TV.
This is Richie Comet. Keep watching AKHi TV. Subscribe.
Ali Twitty, free bacon, egg, and cheese after my fight. We here with AKHi TV. You know, we out here.
That's what you get if you don't subscribe, huh?
Subscribe, like, you already know, comment.
You're not that pretty. Come on, man. Wait. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I shook up the world.
I bear witness, there's only one God, Allah, and Muhammad is his final messenger. That's what I said, Larry, on the Bungle fight. Thanking you.
They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can.